Dude, this Billie Eilish song is so good, bro. And although I didn't love the Barbie movie, I really wasn't happy with the way it characterized men. I get it though. I get it. And so, really, this question is fucking the question of your life. What was I made for? You know, why am I here? I woke up in this little human body one day and started running around. Everybody started telling me like constantly what not to do. Don't do that. Don't do that. Don't do that. Mostly because they didn't want to watch me. They had better things to watch than me, and that's okay. No problem. Everybody's dealing with their shit. But what you have to understand as a human is that is integrating the nature of this question into you and your everyday actions is literally the key to completely changing your experience. All right, there's some very common conditions: depression and anxiety, ADHD. There's a bunch of these letters, which fucking I'm not happy about letters. Once you decide to collect them and carry them around with you, it doesn't matter whether you have them or not. You've had them, and so think about this for yourself. Stop identifying with letters of any kind. This includes doctor, lawyer. Just be you, bro. And so this is the purpose. The purpose is for you to become the fullest expression of the knowledge and programming that is contained within your DNA. I don't know if you know this, but you know what DNA is. But there is literally, if you get down with electron microscopes and go down far enough, it's like there is coding, ones and zeros, literal computer coding, contained within your genetic package. And I happen to know that you had an influence. You, in the existence you were in as consciousness prior to entering this little fucking body, meat sack drone you're driving around, most of the day anyway. When you sleep, who knows where you go, but whatever. You fly around and do crazy shit. But you have a package that was delivered into this vehicle. It's like you ordered a car and an experience was sent in a DNA package that goes with that car. And so now you're driving around every day your car, and even in some cases your car's driving a car, right? Your body's driving around your car. It's the same thing. You're an intelligence driving a vehicle. That's what it's a collection of atoms that are held together by an electrical arrangement. It's just fucking dust. So understand this. And there's one purpose: for you to find your way back to being the God you were before you got here. It's like the fucking best video game ever on planet Earth. I mean, like in the universe, right? Earth is the video game. And so the two-slit experiment has demonstrated that light, when observed, forms into particle and matter, and when not observed, stays as wave. What does this tell you? It tells you that you are in a fucking simulation. Everything you are witnessing is light and electricity holding matter together. Okay, a bunch of little dust particles held into. I was watching Dracula Untold, which not as awesome as some would like, but I love it. The bats can he's moving his hand around and all the bats fly in like the fucking pattern of it. That's you, man. What is holding these subatomic particles called atoms together other than electricity? And so you have to understand what's going on. That's vibration. What else is vibration? Music. Why, when you hear a piece of music that hits you just right one day, are you like, just fucking... If your mind's quiet enough, it happens all the time. But if it's not, once in a while, you're just grabbed with emotion by a piece. Listen to Chaconne by Bach. He lost 10 of his 20 children. And listen to the pain and the hope and the joy in that piece. Beethoven's Seventh, in particular the Seventh Movement, will change your fucking life. Go get, what's it called? Led Zeppelin directed the London Philharmonic, and they do a bunch of fucking classic jams with the London Philharmonic doing Stairway and Kashmir and all these just banging gems. Sound is vibration, okay? You are vibration. You carry a frequency. Guilt and shame pull your frequency down. Negative emotion pulls your frequency down. High frequency equals the manifestations of your quantum supercomputer mind coming into the physical 3D existence. The light will create matter, and the things you see in your mind will appear in front of you like magic. And so you have to understand your vessel and what it's capable of, for starters. And then you have to understand that there's a soul purpose for you to chase your heart. Your decoding ring for your vessel and your DNA is your heart. When you feel a burning passion for something and you don't chase it, how sensitive do you think that thing is going to be next time that thing, like whatever made you excited, crosses your path and be like, man, he's not going to listen. He's just going to go back to his fucking bang job. And so you've been born into a system where the system organizers benefit when you don't indulge this feeling. They want you at a 9 to 5. They want you packing money in your 401k. They want you subscribing to Netflix and Hulu and Fandango and fucking Paramount and Peacock and fucking... They want you to have your Amex on Amazon fucking button, so you just click. It's not even real. You just click and shit flies to your door. It's the poor man's version of what God delivered you. So stop eating Twinkies and buying fucking Chinese finger cuffs and start creating the life you want, filled with passion. Do you like pottery? Do you like fucking painting toenails? Do you like fishing, but only with a stick as a pole, not with a reel? Do you like, what is your passion? Get inside of you and have the bravery to try things. Find out who you are. Start experimenting with things and check out what's going on. How could you know about a thing if you haven't ever tried it? You know, try skydiving. Maybe the fear is your ego's way of trying to keep you from the thing of your total passion. You know, it's just, you just don't know. Like, I like to foil surf. It's like, fucking, I might as well be on the clouds. That's how it feels to me. Life is so peaceful there when I'm surfing behind my boat, 30 feet behind my boat, riding a wave on a surfboard 4 feet off the water because the foil's in the water. I feel like I'm fucking flying. It wasn't easy. My son got stitches. He almost fucking got castrated when he fell on the fin one time. It's not easy shit. But when you get it, it's like another world. And I find peace there. I have 8 kids and multiple businesses, hundreds of employees. How hard do you think it's hard for me to find peace? When I'm behind the pocket and fucking Jack Johnson and ALO and Handsome Boy Modeling School are cranking on the radio, you think I care about anything else? It's pure heaven. What's that worth to me? Fear could have kept me from doing it. I love dancing. Someone made fun of me 12 years ago dancing, and I haven't done it since. And I started again after I ushered this person out of my life. And it's my favorite thing to do. I missed 49 fucking years of dancing because I was too embarrassed to do it because I got made fun of. Okay? Stop caring what anyone else thinks about your experience. It's nothing. They aren't even thinking about you. They are way too fucking busy thinking about you, thinking about them. Okay? So set yourself free. Just be the creator that you were born to be, man. Feel that burning in your heart. You know what? If you're listening to this video, your heart's on fire right now. You're just like, finally, it's time. Cut those chains. Fucking knock them off with a rock. Cut your foot off if you have to, man. Take a part of you that feels like it's so necessary and it's holding on to those systems. I love my lady like fucking Romeo loves. Romeo's a bitch compared to me and how much I love my lady. My dude friends would be like, the girls are going to some stupid dancing concert. I'm like, I don't care what you guys are doing. I'm sitting next to my fucking lady tonight. That's who I was. People would remark, dude, I've never seen anybody love their woman like you. My friend's like, do you like hanging out with your wife? No one does. And I'm like, fuck you. I love it. It's the greatest thing ever. I had to leave that person because they wanted me to be nothing and small. I had to walk away from the love of my life. So sometimes you gotta do that. You can make all the fucking judgments you want right now about this. It's fine. I tried everything I could try until it wouldn't me. If I'm hurting me and they're hurting me, it is not good to stay there. And so your person can't ask you not to be you. It's like the only fucking question they can't ask. They can ask you to clean their socks and give them a back massage and do the dishes and take out the trash and fucking pay the bills, and they can ask you all that shit. They cannot ask you not to be you. That's the most selfish thing that's possible from a partner. That's not even a partner. That's a fucking vampire. Understand this, all right? So free yourself. Finally believe that you are a God and a creator and that you are capable of manifesting everything in your mind in the experience in front of you. Your purpose is to gain wisdom, knowledge, and understanding and apply it into experience, and then to serve the people around you and fill your heart with joy as my man Jesus' grace comes with your service offering, and this entire planet will be fed with a couple of fishes and some loaves of bread. You and me fucking lock arms, we believe in ourselves, and we get this job done for our children and our children's children and their children. Planet Earth must be restored to harmony. It is love alone that will do this, and it is personal accountability. I'm talking about fucking you, starting with you. Chase your dreams. The people around you will be inspired. They will chase their dreams. You send out love. The people around you will replace that back in your experience with love. It's called karma, and it's a fucking guarantee. The things you do will be done unto you. Find your purpose, fill your heart, serve your brothers, and love this experience. God has created this planet for you to play around on and enjoy this beautiful fucking vessel. He delivered you with a quantum computer and a thermonuclear reactor that powers you in your heart. What a fucking good deal for you. Please choose you and make the most of the gifts you have been presented with. Thank you.